What's up, Earth Angels? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. My name is Tay and I'm a psychic healer here on YouTube. Today I have a pick a card reading for you all about what your person is hiding from you. But this isn't a negative thing. It doesn't have to be a negative thing because I feel very positive energy from this reading already. So maybe take a second to relax, breathe, don't worry, but there's something here for you. But first I need you to choose one of these three piles. Pile 1, we have the Tower. Pile 2, we have Small Little Heart. And pile 3, we have this Spirit. So take a second to pause the video if you need to. Think about these piles, meditate on them, close your eyes, and try to see which pile is calling your name, which one is pulling you towards it. That's the pile that you should choose. And once you've chosen, you can go ahead and go to my description box where I placed all the timestamps for these piles, which means you can actually click on the timestamp and it takes you to the part of the video that is meant for you. All right, I'll see you in your reading. What's up, pile 1? If you chose this Tower, this is going to be a reading all about what is your person hiding from you. And first, when I started channeling the energy, I was feeling that your person is hiding some emotions from you. And it's just because they want to appear as like strong, or they don't want to burden you. So it's not like, oh, they're hiding something so massive from you. Like they're doing it because they feel like they don't want to be a burden. But let's see. Let me try to get more. Spirit, show me, what is pile 1's person hiding from pile 1? Okay. What is pile 1's person hiding? Okay. It's not that they don't want to be a burden to you. It's that, I mean, in a sense, okay, in a sense, they don't want to like overpower you with how much they care about you. Like they don't want to overwhelm you. So they have like all these positive thoughts and like things they want to tell you that are just like so, like you're so lovely, you're so beautiful, you're so nurturing. They want to take care of you. They want to be there for you. They want to just like hug you deeper. But they want to keep it balanced. They want to keep it cool. So they're more so, like in a sense, they don't want to burden you, but in an overwhelming way. It's not like they're really upset and they have something to hide. It's that maybe they're hiding how much they truly care about you, and they're hiding how much you have truly helped them. You helped them get out of a dark place, and they maybe haven't shared that with you. You helped them have more hope, more just like this feel for a brighter future, something that they didn't have before they met you, before they knew you. They kind of they don't really open up well to other people. They maybe don't trust people easily, but you kind of gave them a new perspective by how like nurturing you are. So wait, tell me more about this. So you also have this carefree vibe that allowed them to get out there and to not be so, I want to say serious, but it's not even so serious. It's like not so tied down to one idea that life should be a certain way. It's like you gave them a new outlook on life and they are so grateful for you for this, but they don't really know how to tell you. Like they have these feelings inside that are just so deep, and they're like, damn, pile 1 has really changed my life. Pile 1 has really made me think differently, made me believe in myself, made me believe that there's more positive things out there. Like you make them feel so good, and maybe they share some things with you, but they haven't shared, like they're hiding it from you because they just maybe don't know how to, let me see, why are they hiding it, Spirit? Why is pile 1's person hiding this from them? Okay, this is like a mess of cards, so I'm not taking all of them. I know one of them was supposed to come out. So what was it that was supposed to come out? Okay. Page of Wands. Because maybe this is like it's newer, like a newer relationship for some of you. And it's like a wish come true, and they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to kind of lose it by overwhelming you, by telling you too much, by saying too much, by playing their cards, and they want to act like they're more in control, or they want to play it cool. For some of you, this person is very much a leader, and it's interesting because people don't usually tell them. They're the same person as you in multiple people's lives, so they change a lot of people's lives. They're very much a leader. They're very much someone that people look up to, that their wisdom changes people's lives all the time, but they've never been in a situation where they've come across somebody like you, somebody who is so wise, somebody who's so uplifting, somebody who has so much to offer. It's like you inspire them, and they've never had that. They've never had somebody inspire them because maybe they haven't known people as good as you. They haven't surrounded themselves with people who are as inspiring or bright or smart or wise. And now that you're in front of them, they're like, wow, my whole perspective has changed. I'm inspired by this person. They motivate me. They make me want to be a better person. I'm hearing they make me want to be a better man, but it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a man. But for some people, it is. And they just don't know how to express that. They don't know how to express the abundance you put into their life. My dogs are here now, and it's like your energy is very attractive, and they don't know how to tell you that. Both my dogs came running in here for this energy. Spirit, is there more? Yeah, because they're kind of, this person's energy is very much the Emperor. So this is somebody who is a strong, independent person that has a lot of walls up. It might be hard for you to kind of like break into their walls. And so they don't really have too much of a soft emotional side. So they might not know exactly how to tell you these things or how to express them without it being like weird in their opinion or overwhelming, or they feel like they will get judged or looked at as like, you're immature, you're not grown. And I don't know why they feel that way, but that's really how they feel. Like they just feel like they need to be more like independent and masculine and like rough and like tough and like and they don't have to be masculine. They could be feminine, but it's more so living in that masculine energy. Spirit, is there more with these cards? I'm just gonna get one more shuffle to see. One more shuffle, Spirit. Okay, didn't feel like that, but now we have these cards. It's so interesting because I only have 4 cards left. I've given all of these cards just away to people, and this card wants to come out. So this one is stop and breathe. Reality is shaped by what we believe. Take a deep breath, reassess, realign, let go of what doesn't help the situation. So this person is an overthinker, like big time, and they just try to let go of anything that's like, in their opinion, not going to be productive or helpful. And when they look at the situation right now, they're hiding these emotions and these feelings because they don't think that these emotions or feelings will be productive because they don't necessarily know exactly how you feel. And so they're just trying to like push it down or push it out, like stop and breathe, like, okay, I'm not gonna sabotage this, I'm not gonna say too much, I'm not gonna do too much, I'm just gonna keep it light, I'm gonna just play it cool. But there's some deep feelings here, whether or not this is like your person, like someone you're dating, or this is like a friend, or like it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be very much platonic as well. It could be a family member. It could be a lot of things here. It could be like someone at work, but it's someone who truly looks up to you, is truly inspired and motivated by you. You literally make them want to be a better person, and they just don't know how to tell you, but they wish they could. All right, this is all I have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my reading. I really appreciate you. If you did like it, please drop a like. Please comment and give me your feedback so I can know how these readings are resonating for you. If you are interested, I post more readings on TikTok and Instagram. I I have the same handle, TarotXTayFit, and I also host spiritual retreats. My next one is in Hawaii in October and November this year. And so if you're interested, or if you want a personal reading, hit me up too. My email is down below in the description box. All right, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. What's up, pile 2? If you chose this small little heart, this is going to be a reading all about how your person, no, it's not about how they feel about you. It's about what they're hiding from you. But what they're hiding from you is how they feel about you. So that's why I was like mixing it up. Because when I first started channeling this energy, I was seeing somebody who's like giggling and like thinks you're so funny, but they're just like, oh, I'm not gonna let them know how funny I think they are or how cute I think they are. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna get the actual tarot. Spirit, show me, what is pile 2's person hiding from pile 2? Can you clarify this card, Spirit? What is pile 2's person clarifying, hiding from pile 2? Okay. So, they're hiding emotions from you because in the past, a lot of them were cheated on, a lot of them were done wrong, a lot of them were hurt badly, and they're very focused on the past. They're very focused on the fact that this could happen again. And so in order to try to protect themselves, they try to hide how they're feeling because they don't want to get hurt. It took them out last time. It was exhausting. And it's something that they don't want to deal with again. They are currently going through a death phase, like a transformation. They're taking care of themselves better. They're nurturing themselves. They have better boundaries. They're just being careful. They're treading lightly, but they feel very positive about you. And it's okay. Like, they're just protecting themselves, right? But it's not like they're stuck on their ex. They're stuck on the past. They're not stuck like that. They're stuck on the past in the sense of they were hurt badly, and they're not going to let that happen again because they know they have the control. They, like, in their mind, they're like, I know I have control over if I get hurt or not. While this could be self-sabotaging behavior in the sense of like putting up such strong walls, it might take a little bit for you to break them down, for you to allow them to feel vulnerable and safe with you. But they want to be in control of, oh, I saw that coming. They don't want to be on the end of, oh, I did see the red flags. Oh, I did see it coming. So they're very much guarded and protected. Spirit, tell me more about this. What is pile 2's person hiding from pile 2, Spirit? They're hiding a little bit of who they are because of the fact that they're not fully vulnerable with you. They don't feel 100% safe. Spirit, tell me more about this. What are they hiding? Like, what about themselves are they hiding? They're hiding how much they care, how much of like a provider and nurturer and lover they are. They're hiding the fact that they want to do way more than they're actually doing because they're just, like I said, treading lightly. They're hiding how much they want to just be like with you, holding your hand, hugging you. Like, they want to be that person because they are that person, but they're holding back. They're holding back because they know what it feels like from last time, and they're just like, nope, I can't do that again. They're trying to become stable. They're very much thinking in their logical mind. Their heart is on the line, and they know it's on the line, and they're just like, I'm going to think logically. I'm not going to have too much fun yet. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to stay stable. I'm going to stay secure. Meanwhile, in their head, they're like, like, I have so much love to give. I have so much, like, emotion to give. But they hide it. They hold it back. Spirit, is there more? Is there more from this deck, Spirit? We'll give it one more shuffle. I really don't think there's anything else. Okay. So we're going to move on to this deck. This is a quick reading. So, Spirit, anything from these 4 cards that want to come out, Spirit? Spirit told me to use this deck. I only have 4 cards left. I gave all these cards away when I felt necessary. Spirit, what else? What are they hiding from pile 2, Spirit? What are they hiding from pile 2? I really don't think anything from this deck is meant for you. It's interesting. I think it's meant for 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, it's not meant for you. So this is what they're hiding. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please drop a like, please drop a comment, please share it, please give me some feedback. I'd love to know how this resonates for you and how I can make readings better, what you're looking for, what you want from me. I would love to receive something. It's like the best day ever when I see like, oh, notification. I'm like, yes. I love the feedback. It really helps and helps me to create better readings for you guys. But if you're interested, I also post readings on TikTok and on Instagram. I have the same handle, TarotXTayFit. I also do personal readings and I host spiritual retreats. My next one is in Hawaii in Thursday, in November and October and November of this year. And I would love to have you. If you're interested, please email me and I can give you details. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. What's up, pile 3? If you chose this sphere, this is going to be a reading all about what your person is hiding from you. So your person is hiding a little bit of baggage that they feel like they have baggage that they don't want to open, they don't want to think about, they don't want to bring up, and so they keep it kind of hidden. Spirit, tell me more about this. I'm just seeing like there's clothes here, right? And I'm just seeing like drawers being pushed shut and it's like closet doors closed and it's something they don't want to attend to. So yeah, they just have baggage from the past. They have energy that haunts them. They have a shadow side that they need to attend to that they don't want to attend to. And so they're hiding it not only from you, but they're hiding it from themselves. They're pushing it deeper and deeper and deeper and holding it all together just like this sphere. They're believing that it'll just go away and that they won't have to face it, when in reality, everything comes up and out in one way or another, whether it's through tears or anger or sadness, whatever. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about what pile 3 is hiding. Tell me more about what pile 3 is hiding from their person. So they're hiding the fact that they do worry, they have worries, they have stresses, they're almost showing up as like this chill, go with the flow, surrender, trust the universe type of person. And they are like that in a sense, but they're hiding how much anxiety they really do have that they just kind of mask or close in. And it really does stop them from doing things they want to do or achieving things they want to achieve, because there's a small part of them that's being held back, that's being weighed down. It's like somebody trying to sprint a 100-meter sprint with a sled connected to them, or like a weight connected to them pulling them back, versus somebody who has no weight. And like, who's gonna win if they're the same strength, they have the same strength, they have the same power, they have the same running speed, and this one has a weight on them? The one without the weight is gonna win. So in a sense, they're held back, but they don't share this. It's not something that they're necessarily trying to hide, because they're also hiding it from themselves. They're not fully aware, because they want to appear as strong, not only to others, but to themselves. They don't want to think that anything can break them down. They want to think that they're stronger than that. They don't have to attend to that. They're fine. Their life goes on. This will pass. All be good. They don't feel like they necessarily need to attend to it. And they know that if they are sad, it'll pass. Energy comes and goes. It's just how life is. There's ups and downs. They just know that it's like life goes on. And so they don't really care. It's not necessarily like their number one priority. It's not a priority at all. but it's something that does drive them crazy. They think about it a lot. It comes up, like there's things that trigger them, words that people say, things that people ask about. They get triggered, but they push it down, they hide it. You might see the anxiety. You might feel that they're on edge. You might feel this, but they don't admit it because they don't admit it to themselves either. This could be like somebody who, like, unfortunately has PTSD. That could be a big one. They appear as somebody who is very strong and very put together and very vibrant. People love them. People are attracted to them. They make friends easily. They are always on the right path, it seems like. Money comes to them easily. Like, they're an abundant person. And they might not appear as if anything is wrong, but you, if you're close to them, you might be able to feel this tension, this anxiety, and you might want to, like, try to slowly open it, slowly be there, slowly hold space. But this is what they're hiding from you. It's not something that they're trying to hide from you. It's not something they want to hide from you, but they're not fully aware of it. They think that it'll pass, just like energy passes. This too shall pass, and they think it'll pass without attending to it. And Spirit, what is this Ace of Coins about? What is this commitment about? They're committed to just being very logical. They're committed to this idea that emotions are stupid, or they're weak, or they're not something that we should focus on. It's like an old school mindset, or like a toxic masculinity mindset, and not to offend anybody, it's just the facts. I mean, some people might not think it's facts. It's my opinion, right? But it's that type of feeling. It's somebody who they're just trying to find balance in their life, but they're doing it in a state of logic and a state of, I'll be fine, I'm strong, I can go through anything. It's like somebody who's been ran over by a car. They're in pain, right? My foot is going numb. I'm like sitting on my foot. I just need to switch it up. Okay. And it's interesting because it's like they're numb, right? They're numb to their feelings. They just have numbed themselves so much that they don't actually know that this is haunting them. They have no idea. They're hiding it from you, but they're hiding it from themselves. Like I said, like they have no idea that it's like haunting them this bad, because I mean, if they have PTSD, of course they're aware that they have PTSD, but they don't know how much it's affecting them. They're not realizing how much they need to attend to this, because they think about things logically and they're like, I'm stronger than this, I'll get through this. But it's Spirit's showing me someone who gets ran over by a car, okay? Physically, they're in the hospital, they have a broken hip, a broken arm, like broken ribs, they have to heal. This person has been through it energetically. It's like they've been run over energetically. And just because they don't appear to have a broken hip or broken ribs, there's nothing physically wrong with them. In a sense, right? Maybe there is something physically wrong. Maybe they're like, they breathe heavily, or they have like that beating heart, so they're trying to stay busy. They're like, why am I anxious? I need to be busy. I need to be busy. I need to do this and that. Probably a busybody. But because something isn't appearing to be wrong physically, like really physically to them, they're like, nothing is wrong. But energetically, they've just been like ran over and stabbed and like hurt, and like there's this emotional body that is just in pain, that is calling out for attention, but this person is numb to it. They're not aware of it, so they're hiding it from themselves and they're hiding it from you. Spirit, is there anything else in here? Okay, so let's see what. There's only 4 cards here. This is a random deck. Spirit was just like, this is the deck you need. I gave all these cards away. And Spirit kept telling me to keep these. I didn't know what they were for. Spirit, are any of these meant for pile? Okay. Stop and breathe. Reality is shaped by what we believe. Take a deep breath, reassess, and realign. Let go of what doesn't help the situation. So it's just confirming the whole anxiety thing. It's confirming the fact that there's a lot in the chest. There's a lot of energy piled on this person, and typically when there's a weight on the chest, it's because matters of the heart, for one, something that really hurt this person, or it could be the weight of the world and just like so much responsibility on the shoulders, and you just will see this energy on somebody's chest, blocking their heart chakra, blocking their throat chakra sometimes, like being piled down. And when this energy is pushed down and pushed here, it creates this anxiety, it creates this tension, and people don't want to feel that, so they mask it. They are busy, they run around, they stay busy. They stay busy doing things, like they stay busy having a lot of friends, they stay busy doing a lot of work. This person could work a lot, this person could work a lot, and then also when they're off work, they're like, oh, let's go watch the football game, like let's go to the bar, like let's go meet some friends, like let's hang out, they're that person that everybody loves. When people say like, oh, we never knew this person had something going on, they're like so vibrant and so happy. That's the epitome of this person. They're hiding something that's so painful that they don't want to face, so they're hiding it from themselves too. And this is not something easy where you can just like open it up. You can't like ask this person straight out because they'll be very defensive. It has to be a slow process. Spirit's telling me to take this one. Co-create. Working with others creates new possibilities. Cooperative relationships lead to greater growth. So there's a message about finding balance in this relationship, in a sense of slowly opening that door, slowly bringing up emotions, slowly holding that space, slowly asking questions, but not too deep at first. It has to be very slow because this person holds it all together, but it's like this, it's like held together like the sphere, but the moment the sphere breaks, it just collapses. And that's what Spirit is showing. Like, you don't want to collapse and break this person. You want to just like slowly like open a crevice and like hold that space so it's still together. It's like if you push too hard, this person crumbles. And so tread lightly. All right, this is the message I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you did. And if you are, I wouldn't say interested, but if you would like to, please drop some feedback in the comment section. I would love to know how this resonates, how you feel about it, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear more of. I'm open to this feedback. I'm wide open. Drop it down there. And if you're interested in more readings, I post readings on TikTok daily, and I post readings on Instagram. I have the same handle, TarotXTayFit, and I would absolutely love to see you in my next reading. And one more thing, I host spiritual retreats and I do personal readings. My email is down below in the description box, so just hit me up. Okay, have a beautiful day. Bye.